Each winter, I get to travel to Revelstoke, British Columbia with Cale Edworthy, where he wraps an entire fleet of sleds. He's also involved in this year's Kimpex Refresh My Ride, and today he's going to wrap Brandon's Vector.
Yeah, what we do out west in BC is a little bit different than a personal sled because it is representing the company's brand. So usually what we're given in terms of material or artwork for creating that kind of thing, we have a look at what they've used in their branding, whether it's, obviously we get their logo artwork. You've got their company colors you have to respect and use. People come to us for our certain style that we use. Like I said, we have a tendency to make things look different, well designed, still respecting the brand, and just something that might have been used on the brand, but just different. So most of our clients look for that. Yeah, Brandon, he mentioned to me that he wanted to go with a kind of a color neutral theme. So we used white, black, grays, which, the sled was black to begin with, so that made it fairly easy. Knowing that he liked or was into the motocross side of things, I actually kind of revisited a design that we'd used out west a couple of years ago that was based for KTM. And apparently Brandon actually rides KTM, so it's kind of, it was a good fit. Back a few years ago, we mimicked, again, same thing with the brand, we mimicked a design that they had created for the motocross team that year. And it fit the sled really well, looked pretty awesome on the Skidoo mountain sled. And I just like the way it looked. It's a little bit edgy, but it's still conservative. It's not over the top. And it wasn't hard to make it fit this sled just because of the lines on it. So yeah, we took that. Also, because he is a racer, he had his race number. So we incorporated the race number into the design, but basically kept it pretty simple. We specifically use 3M films, and they have come up with a number of, they're called 1080 films, and they're used for detailing or wrapping cars. You can do color change. A lot of guys with tuner cars will wrap their hoods in carbon fiber, that kind of thing. So we have access to all of those films. On this sled, we ran into a couple areas that we couldn't really wrap, we didn't have a template for. So, and because it's an older sled, they were looking a little worn and a little weathered. So I decided to use just some carbon fiber accents. So we've got carbon fiber we used on the hood in the center, just below the headlights. And then we also, on the tailpipe covers back behind the seat, we also threw some white carbon fiber in there. It's a subtle touch, but I think it kind of completes the look.